So there comes a point where you just gotta like let people be on their own journey. Before I used to like, through my awakening process, it's like I saw all these beautiful things in people. Like I see people for their souls because I'm psychic and I can like just see them. Like I can see their like soul blueprint just by looking at them, by looking in their eyes. Like I can see shit, you know? But aside from that, it's like I feel things too, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I see this in you and I want it so badly for you. You would be so much more happier if you just did the work, right? And so that can be a problem sometimes when I'm not saying you have to stop seeing people for the good in them, but what I am saying is that you gotta let people be on their journey because you can see it, you can want it for them in this moment. They may not be able or ready to see it for themselves. And it can be very energetically draining for you to continue to see people for who they are and try to convince them, because that's what it is. It's like, I can see you, look, this is the evidence, this is the evidence, this is the feeling that I'm feeling, I can feel this, like your feelings are real. And it's just like, you can drop like little seeds, plant little seeds in people's minds from a space of integrity, of genuineness, and from like groundedness of like, okay, I see you. And I'm also gonna let you just be on your journey because it can get exhausting, because then you're expecting people to show up. You're expecting people to show up in the way that you want them to. And then you're disappointed after when they're not. And just because you can see people for who they truly are, it doesn't mean that it is their time to show up as that person. And that can be really hard to come to acceptance with. I know that that's been a really hard thing for me, especially in relationships. But just trust that they're gonna remember what you saw in them. Okay, we don't have to like beat ourselves up for how we showed up in the past. You know, if we showed up as like, you know, needy or whatever, because we're just like, I see you. We don't have to shame ourselves for that. But what we can do is we can bring ourselves back to our inner power, and we can move on, move forward with the knowing of like, I see myself and I'm gonna continue to see the good in others, but I'm also gonna let them be on their journey. Because that's love. That is love.